Okay, we should be live here. Let me just wait for it to come up on YouTube. Still waiting. Alright, looks like we're live. Hello, everybody! Welcome back to Conan Exiles. This is my barbaric playthrough of the Exile Lands map. This is episode 10. So, last time, we took on the Dregs dungeon. Hold on, I gotta turn down my other computer. Sorry. We did the Dregs dungeon, and then we went to the Tower of the Bat to work on the Staff of the Triumvirate quest. I thought today we'd kind of take a break from the main quest line and work on sorcery for the first time. So we did go ahead and learn the basics of sorcery when we went to the Sorcerer Cave and like the first episode to get the got some steel tools and stuff early game. And let's see who is here. We have Critical Condition in the chat. And hey, Matt Plays Games is here. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Alright, so first thing we need to do is let's grab our do we have our staff? So you do automatically learn a spell. Let me show you that. When you first, in case you've never done sorcery, the cave to learn it is over here at E5 Shellback Hollow right here. Hey, Robert Mannix, what's up, buddy? Oh, I need some burlap pouches. Okay. We'll have to make some pouches too. But we're gonna kill some sorcerers because we need spell pages. I don't know if I have any. There's the Tomb of Kurak. No, I don't have any spell pages. But let's put down the bench. Thaumaturgy bench. Alright, 300 stone, 50 crystal, and 50 iron bars. Okay. Crystal. You get out of the way. You get out of the way with your non-stop dancing. Appreciate the entertainment, buddy. Go back to work. Alright. Crafting station. Sorcery. $50 iron. Alright, try this again. Hey, Angar, what's up, buddy? Thanks for coming, man. Yeah, Critical said he finally got Freya after 8 days, man. That was quite the epic struggle. That those time gates are super annoying for sure. Alright, we have the Thaumaturgy bench. Alright. So yeah, when you learn sorcery, you get this Tomb of Kurak, which also gives you the ability to craft this Thaumaturgy bench. It's the sorcery bench. You put your book in there, and then various things. So for the first level, we just need stone, putrid meat, and a sorcerer spell page. So let's go get some spell pages. We're going to hit a few locations where I know there's a good amount of sorcerers. So over here at Narrow Neck Span, and then up here at Spinebreaker's Flank, and then there's a couple other spots. And Narus has Gruel for healing. He's not taking on anything too tough today. Do I have anything on my horse? Some seeds. He's good to go. So I would like to get through level 7, where we can summon our corpse today, but I don't know if we'll have time for that. Well, so obviously we would need 7 sorcerer spell pages, so it could take a minute to get that many. Oh yeah, Hanuman's Gata is awesome, man. Loving it on Narus. It's not good for you because it weighs 50 pounds, but very nice for a Thrall. Where am I going? I'm having issues here, guys. I'm looking at chat. Looking at chat. I'm gonna kill this guy. Thank you. Headed this way in a while. I'm a little bit turned around. Alright, this is not it. I don't know if there's a sorcerer at this one. Check it out. Yeah, there's one up there. Sweet.
Drink your blood.
Shadowfax alone, dude. Come on.
Take me!
We need a weathered skull, so if you see one of those, you can sometimes find them in the chest. There's a sorcerer. Called a medicine man for the farm. So we got a failed sorcerer spell page that doesn't immediately help us. Hey Adam, what's up buddy? Thanks for lurking, dude. Appreciate it. We got the dead, we got some notes, don't need those. So yeah, if you look at the Sorcerer's map, that's the Shellback Hollow that I showed you earlier. So once you kill him, you'll get one, but we don't need that. Alright. Another Sorcerer. Where did that sorcerer go? Did he fall through the ground? That would be super annoying. Oh, there he is. Another satchel. Note. Dead Sorcerer's map. Okay. Alright. Let's go to the next camp. Up here. Hey, Zooted Cow, what's up, buddy? How you doing, man? Zooted Cow, aka John, my co-op partner, aka Glass Casket. Why is there a crocodile up here? So weird.
You picked the wrong fight!
Give us a longer stream, Hobo. Might go a little longer today. We'll see. We will see. Critical. Alright, so some more sorcerers up here. Hopefully we find at least one. Ow! Jerk. Going down, Darfari. Are you a bear 3? Yes! Maybe we'll get something good out of this fight. God, I'm gonna die. Alright, sorcerer, give me your pack. Alright, another sorcerer.
Taste death!
Nothing in there. Alright. Got the satchel. Gold coins. Alright. Give me a spell page out of one of these. Nope. Nope, not even a failed page. Come on, guys. We will keep slaying you then. That's what it takes. Here's another one.
Your heart!
So yeah, there's 3 at this camp, which is nice. Another failed page. Alright, let's see what's in this one. Notes. Getting some cloth pouches. Alright, let's go to the other ones.
Curse you!
Across the sands here. small camp has a sorcerer. Where is the roots? Alright, Critical asks Zooted Cow, John, do you make YouTube videos? Can't seem to find your videos for Dune. John says, no, not at the moment. Yeah, he's just doing the co-op series with me. But he's thinking about starting to stream, actually. Right, John? Kathy Ann Mannix, hey, how you doing? Thanks for coming. How you... I appreciate it. Another sorcerer there. We got 14 people in chat. Thanks for stopping by, everybody, or in the stream. I appreciate that. Say hi in chat if you want. Love to get to know my viewers. Alright. Did I not pick it? Alright, let's see. Oh, we got a spell page. Alright. So one page so far, guys. Alright. Another camp over here. Yeah, Houndlander, you're right. Australia's like the most dangerous place on earth. I don't know, Africa's pretty bad too, man.
Man flesh.
And the Amazon. Critical asks how everyone's 4th of July was. Mine was really good. I went to... Well, my favorite pizza place was closed because they were enjoying the holiday, a local place. So I went to a Mellow Mushroom. It was pretty good, not nearly as good as my favorite place. Is that? Oh, there's a jailer.
I will feast upon you.
Got the jailer key. Let's see. Notes. Map. Not another sorcerer page. Who's in the cage? You're not a bartender, are you? No. Any spell pages around here anywhere? Sometimes you can find them laying around on the stuff. Alright. Oh yeah, Florida's a pretty dangerous place, man. A lot of crazy people. But yeah, after pizza, we went to our... They do fireworks on one of the big lakes around here, so we went to that. Very cool. So, you guys in the UK, obviously you don't, I mean, do you like anti-celebrate the 4th of July? Like, oh man, America got away from us? And what holidays do you guys shoot off fireworks on, or do you have any? And, I think fireworks are pretty common in China, at least stereotypically, right? On the New Year's? Critical.
Shadow.
So yeah, the good thing about single player is you just do this loop and they'll kind of, even on a server, by the time you come back over here, they'll have started to reset. Even load.
Feast upon
Whimper in terror.
Oh my god, look how much damage Narusa's taking. They frickin' stagger you and it's deadly. Man, maybe I should have brought the exotic beast. You're not out of gruel, are you? No. Alright. Oh my god, I'm picking up, I'm getting all these truncheons. Forgot those drop out of the sorcerer satchels. Oh, I got 2 spell pages. Nice. Making progress, guys. Did I kill 2 sorcerers over here? There was a lot going on there. Maybe.
a feast.
Volatile glands. Ow! Man, that hammer hurts. I kind of forget I'm playing on brutal or barbaric difficulty too. Alright, where'd that sorcerer go? Alright. Getting a bunch of bindings. Alright. What did we get? We got another failed page. Alright. There's this guy back here.
I see prey.
You see prey, you're the prey, dude.
You pick one fight.
Alright, so I've just got some answers to my question about celebrating something like the 4th of July, or when are there fireworks. So in the UK in particular, Houndlander says just mainly New Year's. Says 5th. Robert Manick says 5th of November is Guy Fawkes Day, but it's not anti-American stuff. Yeah, I figured. I was just kidding about that. I think we're both over that war by now, I hope. So Angar says bonfire Guy Fawkes night on 5th of November and New Year's. Okay. Okay, cool. So Guy Fawkes Day is a fireworks day for you guys. Okay. I do not know much about that holiday or that event, who that guy was. I've heard the name before. Wait, where'd the sorcerer just go? Did I not get his thing? I don't know. Alright, back to the other one. Back across the dunes. So Angar, man, I took on the Imperial Testing Station number 10, which is in Eastern Bilmerios Gap. Tomorrow's episode of Dune will cover that. Man, that thing is rough. I even had the Oathbreaker full set on, and it was not easy, man. There's a lot of like shielded heavy guys with Gatling guns. It was fun though. John and I are going to take on the shipwreck tomorrow, although he says it's not very exciting. Alright, these guys have not come back yet. Oh yeah, there they are. There they are. Just got here a little too early.
I go to the great feast.
Give me your satchel. Alright. Alright. Another bindings. Feld, sorcerers. Alright, we got 3 pages. Alright. Maybe we'll get to 4 or 5 and then just work on those levels of sorcery today. Alright. Head back to this one. Guy Fawkes tried to blow up the House of Parliament and you celebrated. Oh, that's pretty awesome. I'm sure he had a good reason, right? Did you just say one of the Dutch ate their prime minister critical condition? I have not heard about that.
Come, Shadow.
So please enlighten me. In a pancake? Are you talking about the Dutch guy, Houndlander?
Curse you!
I will have your soul.
Curse you! I will drink your blood.
Why do you attack my horse? Jerk. Alright. Another jailer's key. Alright, let's see what we get here. I don't think we got one. 1, 2, 3, 3. No. So yeah, once you get a sorcerer, you can turn the failed sorcerer spell pages into a sorcerer spell page. Oh, the thugger off his cliff. I forgot about that. I'm so rude, Kathy Ann. Next time. Yeah, the guy not paying attention. Oh, I need food and drink. Okay, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I'll eat some pork rinds. Kathy Ann always looking out for my well-being. I appreciate that. Are there sorcerers at the summoning place? Let's go over there. There must be, right? So in Dune, you hold E to get off your sand bike, so now I'm holding E to try to get off the horse. And then you hit C in Conan to get off your horse, so I hit C in Dune to try to get off the sand bike. So always confusing. I want to make a bedroll just in case. There's a pretty nasty area in here where you can die. Let's be smart. Let's be smart, guys. Alright. Easily get mobbed in here. Kathiana's like the mom that always tells you to eat your veggies. That's right, Critical. Just looking out for us. I'm also thinking I should be extracting blood from these guys like in Dune. Yes, my fancy Battle Pass bedroll. You know, I gotta show off Critical. How's the sound volume today? I realize the game sounds might be a little low. Yeah, I don't know if there are any sorcerers in here. That'd be weird. Sound is perfect, Angar says. Okay, thanks, dude. There's a sorcerer. Brute who will mess you up. He hits really hard. Right. Yeah, Critical and Angar have been helping me to get the sound balance right on my videos and streams. So you can hear my lovely Asmer voice, or as Angar said one time, my heavy, deep Asmer deep breathing when I was staring at a map star chart in on a No Man's Sky video. Alright, so yeah, by the way, this is where you learn the specialist cooking, like 1 and 3 or something, which teaches you the almighty salted pork recipe, which gives your thralls a strength buff. Alright, let's check this. Drop that. Alright, no, did not get one. Alright, that was a priest, not a sorcerer. There's a sorcerer. Hey, a scroll page right here. Excellent. Spell page. I always call them scroll pages. Another jailer. Satchel. Okay. What are you a bartender? I can't tell. It's too dark. Alright. Well, what is that? 4 pages? Oh, there's some more up here.
Who are you, Shadow?
Yeah, here's one up here. Yeah, quite a few over here. Is that another brute? I'm not scared of you, brute. Alright. Bush jerky. Oh, weathered skulls. Excellent. Glad I checked that one. We definitely need those. Oh, critical. When do those events happen over here at the summoning place? I don't know. I've only ran into one a couple times. They seem very, very rare. Critical said there is a 1-star veggie rhino. What is a veggie rhino? That sounds interesting. That drops a skeleton key. Just found one today. Okay. Alright. It is dark in here. I don't have a torch. Let's go grab Shadowfax. So where is this 1-star veggie rhino, and what exactly is a... You mean like a vegetarian rhino? I think all rhinos are vegetarian, dude. I really don't want to meet a carnivore rhino. That'd be pretty terrifying. Alright, let's open these. Nope. Nope. Alright. So, notes, don't need that. Dead Sorcerer's map. So we got 5 sorcerer spell pages. Okay, that'll be a good start. Oh, the reptilian monstrosities. Yeah. Oh, so there's a 1-star one of those that gives you a skeleton key. Okay. Yeah, the reptile rhinos. Actually, let's, just for good measure, let's go hit this camp over here. I don't know if we have one over here.
Go, great beast.
Oh man, head down.
Take me.
Alright. No sorcerer over here. Good to know. Critical says reptilian monstrosity is too hard for him to remember, so he's going to stick with the veggie rhino. I can see the veggie rhino thing for sure. Alright. Coming back in on the homestead. Let us see here. You can just chill out here, get a tan, buddy. Hold on, you're in the shade. Let me put you in the sun. There you go, man. Get some sun. Grab these eggs. I'm slacking on collecting eggs. Alright. So, sorcery. Put all these spell pages on here. Alright, so sorcerer's spell pages. Alright, so level 1, we need some putrid flesh. We can do that. So once you have everything, so the Tomb of Kurak, a spell page, some putrid meat, and some stone, we can do that. So we learned Blood Rite, Soul Drain, Embed Wisp, and Imbue Wisp. Soul Drain and Blood Rite, you capture a Thrall or an NPC, put them on the sacrificial stone, and either get their blood or their soul to put in a bottle for certain as a reagent, basically. I need some burlap pouches. Putrid meat, bone, and twine. Okay. I think I have some bone somewhere. Yeah. Oh, there's a bunch of eggs. That's good. Alright, bone, 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 bone. Twine. And putrid meat. Some over here. Is that all the putrid meat I have? Oh, no, no, not on here. Really? I'm low on putrid meat? Oh, up with that. Oh, I do have some burlap pouches. That lets me. Okay, bone and twine. Make a couple more burlap pouches. Alright, we got 15 people watching. Thanks for joining us. If you just stopped in, we're working on sorcery today in our barbaric playthrough. Alright. So let's try the spells we've already learned. Alright. So first... So we can imbue a wisp. And this little green wisp will float around you. It kind of lights your way in like dark caves and stuff, and lets you use a shield still or a two-handed weapon instead of a torch. Okay. And it will run indefinitely. Oh yeah. I hit the wrong one. Hey, Game Lab, what's up, buddy?
Linda.
Remove effect to turn off the wisp. And then in Embed Wisp, you can just put one of those wisps up against the wall or something. It'll stay lit there. Yeah, please hit the like button, guys. I would appreciate it. And then this is Ice Bridge, which you learn right off the bat when you go to the Sorcerer's Cave. And as it implies, it is a bridge of ice. Kind of cool, but you know, limited uses, especially since you can climb in this game and build and stuff. And then, what else do we have?
Negative.
Oh yeah, we can reveal corrupted objects. So people who try to hide their corruption, you can reveal that. It's kind of a PvP thing. Alright, what is next on upgrading our sorcery? Mass call crash your PC critical? That's awesome, man. Alright. So we need feral flesh and feathers. Feral flesh we can get real quick. I think we have a flesh donor right over here. Yeah, critical. That spot in the silver mine dungeon where there's tons of rocks and some silver. If you do it there, man, it's insane how much you get. There's some feral flesh. Let's grab some feathers. I have some of those on the carpentry bench. Alright. Which I did upgrade the carpentry bench to the improved carpenter's bench, which basically reduces the cost of making shaped wood. That's the main thing right now that I need it for. I think it was 5 feathers. Feathers, feral flesh. Here we go, level 2 coming. Do our little ritual. Hey, 20 people watching. Thanks for joining us. We are working on sorcery in our barbaric playthrough of Conan Exiles. That was level 2, and I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at chat, so I forget what we learned. Alright. The Blood Right, Embed Wisp, Imbue Wisp, Slow Fall, that's what we just learned. Okay. So let's go climb somewhere and I will demonstrate Slow Fall. Hey guys, I'm curious, don't feel obligated to contribute, but I want to try this goal thing. Alright, if I get one super chat of $2 or more in the next 15 minutes, I will play for another half hour. I'm just curious. I've never done this before. I don't know what it looks like. Alright, typing it in. Goal is live. Alright, so I created a goal. It's in chat now if you're curious. Man, I need some Shiga wire, Angar. And Suspenser. Alright. Here we go. Not super high, but this will demonstrate. Thank you. Summon the raw forces of nature.
Your soul.
Critical says he once slow-falled onto the undead dragon and it kind of bugged out, allowing you to sort of ride it. That's awesome. People have actually figured out how to ride the sandworm in Dune, but so yeah, slow fall will limit you from fall damage, and then it's like moonwalking. And I think it even affects your horse. Yeah, your horse even kind of glides. Super jump. He could win some competitions. Floating horse. That's hilarious. Alright. Okay, so slow fall will eventually wear off, or you can turn it off yourself. So that was level 3, right? Oh, Angar came with the 5 pounds! Man, I guess I'm playing for another half hour, guys. Alright. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate that, man. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Good to know I've made at least 5 pounds for working an hour and a half today. Not that playing a game with you guys is really work. Alright, what's next? Glowing goop and savory flesh. Okay. We actually need some glowing goop, and we can go over to the grotto over here, not far. And goop will let me craft a very cool torch. I can now get another pizza. Not quite, maybe a microwave pizza, small one. Certainly a slice. Where's the cave entrance? It's been a while since I've been over here. What is going on? Alright, where is the cave entrance? There it is. Yep, city here. Alright, you can stay out here, dude. Little imps. Seriously, guys, super cool to get your support, man. It means the world to me. This is about a quarter of my monthly income comes from YouTube, in addition to my door dashing, so every little bit helps. Man, I gotta make a torch. And yeah, if you want to look into becoming a channel member, that's a way to directly support the channel. Critical Condition was my number 10 channel member, which means I'm going to do my first members only live stream. Planning on doing it next Wednesday at 10 p.m. Eastern of Ark Survival Ascended. Make a Relic Hunter Torch, which is a Battle Pass special item critical. And it lasts twice as long as a regular torch. Almost twice as long. Kathy Ann coming with £5. Thank you so much. You guys are too awesome. Now I can get a Little Caesars pizza. That is the local discount pizza place. They have $8.99 pizzas. I'm glad you're honored, Critical. It really means a lot to me. It's nice to have my first super fan. Mentee, I guess, a little bit too. Oh, here's the boss. He's stuck on some crystal. This guy can hit really hard. Alright, no problem. Alright, so dark. Sorry, guys. Oh, let me put the heart on. Alright, let me clarify. I meant for the first $2 I would play for another half hour. Alright, we'll see what happens, guys. We'll see what happens. This could take us a while. Alright. The goop is down here, right? Isn't this where the goop's supposed to be? And there's a 3-skull boss in here, actually. Oh, he's gonna kill me. Hopefully, Narus will come up here. Come on. Come on, Narus. I don't know if I can take this guy by myself. Oh my god, this is a bad idea. Come on, Narus. There he is, yes! Coming in with Hanuman's Gado. Gada. If he can get a hit in. Nice. 2 993s in a row. That'll take care of him. And we get a withered heart. What is it? Does this teach us anything? Moldy note. The others have perished a long time ago, but I will remain. My loyalty will never be swayed by the disgustingly feeble creatures in this cave. Nor will the lack of food or clean water dismay me even a little. Hanuman tests me, I know it. I will be rewarded given time. Okay, I got Hanuman's gift. Okay, a boon granted by Hanuman. Variable effect. Is this not the place with the glowing goop, guys? Alright. I should go straight to level 15 sorcery. I don't know if I can do that in 2 hours, buddy. Critical. Game Lab says this is what it's all about, buddy. We should all help each other out as much as we can. Be like family and not a competition. I totally agree, man. I think there's an audience for everyone. And sometimes I think a lot of us share the same audience. Oh, there's the goop. There's the goop. Game Lab, what time are your streams? I need to make it to one soon. I'm not delivering food or sleeping. Alright, that's enough goop. Get some more. Alright, we got the goop. Head back to the base. Hobo, do you have a funny story in Conan? You mean besides when I fell with my horse and died in the arena and then ran around for 10 minutes being chased by the dragon? I don't know. What's my funniest Conan story? Let me think about that for a little bit. Game Labs stream is 7 p.m. UK time, so what would I think that'd be 2 p.m. my time, Eastern US. Okay. Yeah, I'm usually delivering food at that time, but I can try to make it for sure. Maybe this coming Friday, I'll try to stop by for a little bit. Alright, Critical says he has a really funny story. Man, all your episodes are hilarious, but yeah, what's your funniest story, Critical? Share it with us. Alright, we're at an hour, going for the second half hour here. Or the third half hour, I guess. Hey, Peter Day! Hello, my friend. Hello, my friend. How are you doing today, man? Thanks for coming to the stream for a little bit. I appreciate it. Angar and Kathy Ann have paid for another half hour, maybe another hour of my time so generously. I did a little challenge for the group, and they came through very nicely. Alright, in case you've never seen it, so when you do the dregs, you learn the, if you click on a tablet when you first walk in, you'll learn a few things, including the glowing stick, which is a very cool, apparently legendary, if you look at the orange border. Torch has a nice glue light, a nice blue light, so it is quite cool. Definitely like it. At Critical Condition, here's this funny story. When I first played the game, 5 minutes in, when I first got out of the Broken Highway, the first shellback I see is a demonic one. It brutally killed me, and I thought that was the standard monster. You're like, man, this game is not fair. Yeah, I can imagine, man. That would be a rough mob to come up against. I think I died to a alligator the first time I played the game. I had no idea what I was doing. It was my first survival game, which is one of the earliest in this genre, true survival crafting. So, oh, I need to eat. Pork rinds fill you up 100%. That's nice. All right. So we got the goop. We need some savory flesh. Thought I had, yeah, there we go. Well, I'm amazed by some of the streamers who will, like, right off the bat, make like 10 stone daggers and kill the giant croc like within the first hour. Annabella does that a lot in her playthroughs. Pretty impressive. Alright, let's upgrade again. So we got a missile mount and abyssal rhino. I think those require... Let me see. So that gives us the circle of power to install. What do I need for that? Need bone mill, steel bars, and brick. Okay, bone mill. Do I have enough bone to make that much bone mill? 246. Yeah, that should make enough. Then it was steel bars. Oh, I have like 20 volatile glands. I got a bunch out of the dregs. So I'm good, at least for the start, the first round of volatile glands. Or is there only one level with volatile glands? I can't remember. What was it? $50 steel bars and 100 brick. And 100 brick. See how this grinding's coming. Oh, okay, it gives you actually more than one each time. What does it give you? 4 each time it grinds? Oh, you guys are doing a full-on roleplay stream. That's awesome, Game Labs. I can't wait to check that out. Man, that would be a challenge. I don't know if I can improv that well for an hour or two. Alright, we almost got enough bone mill here. Critical had... Yeah, I watched him. He had to fight the Red Mother to get his volatile glands. He was having very bad luck with these salamanders, which look like iguanas. Alright. Let's see. And of course, critical, just for you, I'm putting down the Battle Pass Circle of Power that I have. Alright. So we need horn, demon blood. Oh, we need sacrificial blood. Are we gonna do that, guys? Yeah, I guess we could do that. Let's see here. There's a little camp right over there, right? Alright, what do I need to put down the sacrificial stone? Torch, 600 stone and 100 iron bars. Okay. Alright. Wait, what was I doing? Do I have any empty glass flasks? Man. I don't have any empty glass flasks. Alright, we're gonna have to make some of those first. Make some glass. What is that? Casting table. Where is that at? Casting table. Okay, I need 25 iron bars. Alright. Put it over here. Alright. Flask. So we need flask to do the blood capturing ritual. Alright. Need a iron for the mold. Wait, are you saying Angar was on the latest Campfire Clowns narrative episode? Is that what you're saying? I definitely need to watch that. Casting table. Oh, Phenom's here. Almost missed you, buddy. Hey, thanks for stopping by, man. How you doing today? We're going long today because I put a challenge up for the group to do at least a $2 super chat, and I would play for another half hour, and we actually got a couple donations from both Angar and Kathy Ann, which was super nice of them and awesome. Made me feel special. Alright. So what did we need here? 100 and a torch. 100 iron bars. Whoops. Alright, we need to make a torch. Not an improvised torch. Did I never unlock torch? That's funny. That is funny. Never unlocked torch, wow. And then we need 600 stone. So we will head towards the little camp over here. Get some stone. Yeah, I guess you can come with me. I don't really need you, but I might have to build a bridge over here. Make this a little easier. Or is it over here? Alright. Where's the nearest camp? No. Is it over here? I guess it's over here. Oh yeah, I have the stuff to make the sacrificial stone on me. Alright, yeah, this is Alright. Come on, go down. There we go. Alright. Here, you just hang out over here. Binding truncheon. Oops, shouldn't have taken my shield off. There we go. Hello, guys.
Ah!
long fight.
Ah, she keeps dodging me. Alright. Oh, did I grab the... I didn't bring these. Forgot the flask, guys. Alright. I'll be back, Naruse. Forgot the flask. Glass flask. Hey, 23 people in here. Thanks for hanging out. We are in the bonus half hour of our Conan Exiles Barbaric stream. We've been working on sorcery. We are currently getting some sacrificial blood to demonstrate the circle of power, one of the abyssal mounts. Grabbing some glass flasks. Got a volunteer, a blood donor ready to go. Hello, Mr. Crocodile. I am asking politely. They get a free cookie if they donate blood, dude. And a sticker that says, I donated blood. Alright. Alright, so once you have a flask on there, actually you don't need the flask on there first, but once you have a NPC on there, you can do blood right or soul drain. We'll do blood right, and I will censor this a little bit, guys. It's pretty gruesome. Alright. And that is how you get the sacrificial blood. Then you can, once you have that in here and the glass flask, you can make sacrificial blood in a flask. Alright. And then let's demonstrate soul drain. My guys have woken up, or hello. Alright, who wants to volunteer? There you go, dude. We did a woman last time, we'll do a man, you know, equal opportunity blood harvesters. Oh, but if you're at 97% on your GPU just opening the game, yeah, OBS and actually playing the game might melt your processor, your GPU, dude. You said you have a 2070? That's pretty cool that you can even run it at all, honestly. It's definitely running a lot better. I think Angar had mentioned it's running better for him since the most recent updates. I'm able to play it on Epic while recording, which is nice. Alright, so once you have another volunteer on the sacrificial stone and some glass flasks, put them on there and hit craft. This one's not as gruesome, but it's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't think I'll probably be playing Arc on Medium for the Arc stream for the stream next week. It's OBS plus Arc and Doom just it just kills the frames for some reason. Doesn't seem to bother No Man's Sky. All right, so we have some soul essence. And some sacrificial blood. Critical says it runs because the glass side of his PC shattered, so you get enough ventilation. That's pretty funny. And I am very corrupted, guys, but that's okay. You can look at me. I'm looking rather haggard. Definitely need some vitamins. Alright, so circle of power, put the blood in here. We'll do the rhino. We need some horns. Actually, we'll do the horse because we don't have any horns. Demon blood and bones. Did I grind all my bones? Probably. I did. Definitely have some demon blood here. Oops. Alright, let's get some bone. Alright. Angar said his food has arrived. He will catch the end of the stream later. Okay, thanks, buddy, and thanks again for the £5 super chat. Really appreciate it, man. Nice to know I got paid a little bit today. Alright. Here we go. Abyssal mount. We have everything we need. Peter says I look like one of the casts of Vikings. Yeah, they're pretty rough looking, man. I gotta agree. I've only seen like one episode of that show, but it's definitely one I want to watch eventually. What streaming service is that on anyway? So this is the Abyssal Steed you get. It's a temporary horse. It doesn't take a saddle. It has no stats. It will level up, but it doesn't matter. But it only lasts for like an hour, I think. And if you're not around it, it'll go feral. But yeah, this is it. He's pretty cool looking. Angar actually has some cool skins for his horses he got from Battle Pass before I joined, I think. Before I started the Battle Pass. So that is the Abyssal mount. And the rhino's pretty much the same thing. Except for it's a rhino, so we'll leave him over here so when he goes feral, you know, he won't cause a ruckus over here. Alright, let's see. What is the next level of sorcery? Man, we need human flesh. I didn't get any off of those guys, did I? Ugh. And 15 glands. We have a spell page. Need human flesh. Alright, let's go visit our donors again. Actually, it might be quicker to run down here and kill the named guy. Peter says I have the DVDs and The Last Kingdom. Okay. Is The Last Kingdom about the Crusades, or am I mixing that up? Alright, here he is. Oh, that's not a weapon. That is not a weapon. That's a truncheon. Out of stamina. Out of stamina. Alright, buddy, just give me a second. I'll be right with you. Why do you have to attack the horse, dude?
You picked the wrong fight!
Alright. Get out the cleaver. I'm asking my horse to attack the crocodile. Got to show off the abyssal steed some more. The Last Kingdom is the Viking invasion of Britain. Okay. Sadly, my British history is rather lacking, but severely lacking, I should say. I guess I could say European history. Actually, no, a good bit of Japanese history. I took some classes in college on that. But I mainly did Southern U.S. history. I was a history bachelor major back in college. So I should know more, but you know, American education and all. Just kidding, we have great education. Nowhere to look. Human flesh. Okay, next level. Okay, we learned Wall of Fire. Wall of Fire. Okay. Let's show that off. Yep, daily fact about Hobo. Yeah, I was a double major, also got a bachelor's in business administration. Guess which one got me a job right out of college? Just kidding, you can get an entry-level job with any college degree. Business is preferable, but anyway, here's the Wall of Fire. Not really a wall, more of a ring, and it's kind of just for show. I don't know how useful it would be. Maybe in PvP, who knows. Alright, we have one more spell page. What's next? Blood and Brimstone, okay. Oh my gosh, I need to put some lights in here, guys. Okay, blood is easy enough. We have some human flesh. Do I have any brimstone? I do. 20. Alright guys, after we level this one up and show it off, I think I'm going to call it. I do have some things to do. You're really smart too, Critical. Thank you for the compliment, though. I have my moments. Actually, in tomorrow's members-only Arc Ascended video, I forgot to share a fact about myself. Too excited about the tame I got. A blood and brimstone. Another ritual. Word of power, creeping darkness, okay. I think that was level 5 or 6. So the next one or the one after will be Revive Corpse. Alright, and we'll show this off. There's some weird lag when I pull out the arcane staff.
Linda.
I can sit here. No. Not in there. Game Lab says great stream, gotta go, see you later. And Robert says great stream too, totally enjoyed it. Thanks for stopping by, guys. Game Labs, I'll definitely see if I can make it next Friday to your roleplay stream. That sounds very interesting. Okay, where is this at?
Linda. Negative.
No, it's not in there. So it's going to be in the last category I checked. It is slow, so slow to cast spells in this game, guys. Oh, I need corruption. Ah, how annoying. Stupid dancer. Alright guys, I think I will demonstrate that next time because my corruption was healed by my dancer. He's such a jerk. But thanks for everybody coming by, man. I really appreciate it. Phenom says great stream, and Peter Day, all good fun, sir. His classic sign off. Let's see who all came today. Let's check it out. Alright, Critical was first as always. Matt Plays Games popped in. Robert Mannix was here the whole time. Angar was here almost the whole time. My buddy Adam popped in for a second just to lurk. Zooted Cal stopped in. AKA John, my co-op partner. Kathy Ann Mannix, the better half of the Mannixes, I would assume, stopped in. Houndlander popped by for a second. We had a nice conversation about holidays and fireworks and Guy Fawkes Day. Let's see. Phenom stopped by. Kathy Ann and Angar were awesome and gave me a £5 super chat each, which I appreciate tremendously. Oh, the horse is going feral. They're attacking it. Okay. Peter Day was here. Game Labs was here. Good job, guys. The threat is neutralized. And on that note, guys, be well, have a good rest of your weekend, and I'll see you next Saturday.